5 categories. Another fact in China, that's from the 2006, I think, 6, 7, or 8. Because we have a lot of state-owned enterprise. And initially, that's the government invested for them. Now they are very huge, and in the past several decades, they just keep their own profits to be stronger and stronger in the world competition. But now they're strong enough, so the government wants their share back. So they ask them to give the government to the budget some profit from 5% first, gradually increased. By 2020, some categories of these SOEs will turn in the profits of 30%. Yeah. For example, tobacco monopoly SOEs will turn in the biggest share, 30%. But some non-profitable SOEs will maybe turn in 5%, and others 0%. Yeah, they have different categories. So all these facts in China versus the oil in Alaska, it's similar. So I'm thinking, are they compatible with the historical debates of 4 paradigms? No. So if American president, if they have another debate, round of debate on basic income, of FAP, I think the paradigms will change a lot now. So now is the moment. Maybe not America, maybe from China, from Europe, from Latin America, who knows? So I think the 4 historical paradigms has passed. We need new paradigm. And especially I focus on, is this new paradigm compatible with property rights? Because most Western countries have private property rights, not like China. Economic efficiency, political framework, because they change a lot in the culture. The new poverty culture, new view of people. Need to know. Yeah, I'm doing this kind of work. Thank you very much. Any questions? From the top? Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Thank you for your sharing of the Chinese experience. Your talk caught my attention. You mentioned about the tobacco companies. That's state-owned it's a monopoly, right? But it's a good idea to get a share from the state-owned company, but it's not really a good idea to let the tobacco company to become profitable, because it's detrimental to the health of the nation, right? So this is some kind of contradiction here. I don't know. Probably Chinese has to figure out. We don't want a big tobacco company. Tobacco is to be sort of privatized, so maybe we don't state-owned tobacco company.
I'll read that 5 categories for you.
Let me just repeat the question if I understand correctly. He's what we're saying is that we don't want tobacco companies to be profitable because it's bad for public health, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just so everybody can hear the question.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. There's a contradiction, like which one is to be the first, right? Yeah, I would like to describe these 5 categories of SOEs. The first type includes tobacco, petroleum, and the petrochemical, power, telecommunications, coal, and other resource monopoly industries and enterprises, which pay the highest profit to the state. The second type includes steel, transportation, electronics, trade, construction, and other enterprises in the competitive industries. And 5% a lower 5%. For example, the first one is the 30%, the second one will be 25%. And the third category includes military enterprise, scientific research institutes, and the proportion is 5% lower than the second one. The fourth category is named policy companies, including Chinese Grain Reserves Corporation, Chinese Cotton Reserves Corporation, which are exempt from state-owned capital gains. Yeah, they are zero. The highest one is the China National Tobacco Corporation. Yeah, the single highest one is this. It's the highest. The above 4 are a little lower than it. That's from the official files.
On the basis of annual earning revenues, do they change from time to time or annually change?
Yeah, always changing. In fact,
Can you repeat this question so everybody
yes. He's asking the annually profit of these different kinds of SOEs.
All these.
So what are the conditions for whether or not they provide a dividend? Is that the question? The criteria. It's like 什么标准? Yeah.
分类的标 sorry. The criteria for the classification is their nature, not the earning level. Their nature, how, to what extent they are monopoly, like the natural resources, yeah, like oil, like the according to the nature, yeah, and
So I think we had another question back there. Yes.
Yes, Furui, sorry, my name is Charmaine. I want to go back to the Huaidi case, and I'm very interested in this case. I'm from South Africa, and in terms of development, I think this is a wonderful example. But I just want to know if you know if there are other successful cases like this in China. Is this the only successful case? Has there been cases that they tried, that was not that successful? Is it a special case?
So just really quick, we'll repeat the
and
question.
were they all successful?
So the question is, are there other cases like Huaidi
Yes.
that are equally successful?
yeah, thousands of them are successful, and maybe more to try, but some fail. But the successful ones are very
More
many.
than the
Very many all over the country, because all of the urbanization process millions of people going to the city. Millions. Sorry, millions.
We have another question
I
here.
just have a quick question. According to your Whiteley's project, it sounds so fantastic, but where do they get the original from? It must be a huge fund, right? Original.
So she asks, where did the fund originally come for the Whitey case?
That's in fact in next month, I think in May, South Korean teams will come to Hawaii to investigate that. Yeah, I'll go with them together because they have a period of very hard times. But initially, this village have some of their own money because they have a good leader and consolidated villages. So they have some, but not enough for these hard times. I think I need to investigate more. I think they got some money from the bank because in the normal case, the bank should lend money to the developer, to the future developer. But these future developers themselves.
The bank won't just lend you money without any guarantee or anything.
The bank will lend to the future developers through the government guarantee. But now the villagers become the future developers, so the same procedure. But I'll make sure of that. Thank you.
So I think we'll ask the top question here on Slido. Has there been any discussion of a UBI at the central government level in China that you're aware of?
I don't think so. But there's the interview about I know on the CCTV, right? Yeah, about basic income. And